MGTOW is growing steadily because of multiple factors such as delusional women, the decay of morals, corrupt legal systems that clearly treat men as second-class citizens, and many more. You can, of course, think of a ton of reasons to go your own way too. Whatever the case may be, I'm sure that if you are a MGTOW, you have a good, logical reason to do so. Chances are you are happier and more at peace than ever before, so the idea of going back to the dating scene sounds like a hassle. Let me tell you that you're absolutely right, and I hope you keep taking advantage of this life of freedom and higher purpose. Either way, in today's video, you'll learn one of these reasons why many men are undergoing this path of singlehood instead of trying to make things work. I mean, a very simple yet real fact. Most women don't know what they want. Stay tuned because I'm sure you're going to love it. But before we go deeper, let me share the comment of the day. Shout out to Megatron8461. He said, "I refuse to be submissive or a slave. I am a Sigma male by my own choice, and I do so by avoiding this fostering culture that plagues us decent, hardworking men." Megatron8461, I completely feel your sentiment. Now, please don't forget to reach out to us by email to claim your $5. As usual, guys, I will pick one comment from each video. Maybe the funniest, the most liked, or one that touched me, so don't forget to leave a comment, and you may be your next winner. Now, back to the video. Embrace your masculinity. Chances are you believed in everything a girl said, including all the traits she was looking for in a man. You worked so hard to fit that standard, only to get a huge reality check when she chose someone else. You felt scammed, and let me tell you, it's completely normal you felt that way. As a consequence, you might have thought that love is shit and investing in women is such a waste of time and resources. I don't blame you because I pretty much agree. Most women are so hard to understand it, you prefer thinking of more productive stuff. In fact, that's indeed what I encourage you to do every single day. MGTOW is helping men reach their full potential and improve their lives in an unprecedented manner. You probably went on dating apps in hopes of getting to know a good woman, but once you matched, she was just flaky, or even worse, the first date was horrible and she only sent mixed signals. Or even worse than that, she was just trying to get a free meal. As a man, your responsibility is living your life without waiting for others. I mean this in every field of life, including but not limited to relationships. The hardwired idea of waiting for your turn is the worst idea that's ever existed in terms of getting women. As much as modern day chicks don't want to get objectified, they love wearing few clothes and having men wrapped up around their fingers. These women are treating themselves as objects, yet they want everyone else to treat them as human beings. Well, in reality, if you understand that women are not that impressive, you end up putting them off that pedestal and seeing them for what they are. No matter how good she smells or how skilled she may be in the sheets, all that becomes unimportant once you understand that life is more than chasing big asses and titties. And of course, life goes way beyond getting into casual relationships that might get you STDs. I'm not meaning that every single person out there is sick, but you know, be careful and don't screw all the holes that come your way. These women that claim that they are open to whatever life offers them are dangerous. If you see a woman like this on a dating app, go to the next one because she will cause you headaches and you'll have to be pretty much the next Sherlock Holmes to decipher what she thinks or feels. If she's upfront by saying she wants some D, thank life for answering your questions. If she's unclear about her intentions, better pick someone with clearer standards. Let me give you a few easy examples. If she says she's looking around, or she's not sure why she's there, or flat out doesn't know what she wants, then she's not dating material. It all translates to, I know exactly what I want, but I'm flexible. Maybe I just want sex. But if I can tie down Chad, I want more. If some guy is too serious because he thinks I want a relationship, I can tell him, look, I told you I didn't want what I want. The blame is on you. Women are very good at this, aka playing the victim role. Basically, I feel society and their parents have taught women that for women, at least, it is fine to want the cake, but eat it too. Knowing what you want requires self-reflection and honesty with yourself, brutal honesty indeed. That's something 95% of the hundreds of women I met in my life dread, because they'd realize they have nobody to blame but themselves for some of their life choices. Unfortunately, once they realize their bad choices, it is often too late. Their body counts are through the roof and their pair bonding skills are non-existent. Having said that, let's say something that might look a bit contradictory. In truth, they do know what they want, but they might not know what will actually make them happy. We can see this in the workforce, where women's happiness has gone down as their equity has gone up. Rather than choosing what they are actually naturally attracted to, mainly people-oriented professions, many feel pressure to do things just because someone said women can't, e.g. STEM jobs. Seriously, you want to make a woman do something? Tell her she can't do it because she's a woman. But in the most gender egalitarian countries with least emphasis on gender roles, we actually see the strongest divergence into traditional roles. This is because when you remove all societal and environmental factors, only the biological remains. This is true for men too, but less frequently as men don't generally feel like they need to prove themselves by bucking the stereotype. This is why their happiness hasn't really changed over the past several decades, while women's has gone down. This same logic applies not only to career but to many traditionally gendered things. I think that ironically in the women's fight for equality, sometimes choice and obligation get confused. They're supposed to be more free, but sometimes they feel pressure to not fit the stereotypical gender mold, even when they would be happier for it. So rather than actually giving them more options, some women pigeonhole themselves into the counter stereotype. And honestly, I get it. Imagine being a feminist, fighting your whole life to free yourself to be able to do whatever you want, only to realize that what you really want is all the stereotypical things that a woman does. Now, logically, there's nothing wrong with this. Imagine that as a woman you were fighting for the option, not obligation, to do other things, and you helped lots of women to do things they wanted that they otherwise couldn't have. But still, it feels like a betrayal to your beliefs to just be a traditional woman. People might even see you as a fake or a hypocrite. So many women are caught in this dilemmatic situation where despite fighting for the right to do what they want, they now ironically are pressuring themselves into doing what they don't want to. As they say, life puts everything back where it belongs. I wish this indecision was limited to the labor market, but it appears way too often in the dating marketplace too. As a consequence, many men are rightfully feeling that dating is a waste of time unless women define what they want in complete honesty, which is hard to find in the near future. As I always say, you're not meant to save anyone from their demons, so why not be a MGTOW and work on yourself? That's what many men have concluded, and let me tell you that they're happier than any men catching STDs or any woman increasing her body count. Choose this MGTOW philosophy and you'll only regret not having joined the community earlier. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Did a girl like this make you a MGTOW? Have you ever encountered women who really knew what they wanted? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video. Till next time.